with Death. How's that going, and what are you doing with it?
It's good. You know, I like the audio thing. I narrated it myself, which seemed, if it was my life story, I should be the one telling the story. So it's great, and it's everything's changing. You know, records, they don't sell records, they sell MP3s, and the same starting to happen with books. Is that more and more of it's going online? So to have an audiobook is really kind of a cool way to you can drive in your car and listen to it rather than having to sit down and read it.
How's the feedback been?
Great. It's been awesome. Yeah, people are really digging it. No, I kind of push it out through the ACX platform, which is an Amazon platform, so it goes out into iTunes and all the outlets, Amazon and everything. So that's, I think, really the way to do it. It's kind of a locked and loaded all-in-one way to do it.
I read somewhere that you're doing a tour in Australia, a book reading.
I am.
Are you going to be coming to the U.S.? Tell me about that, the tour.
Well, yeah, it's funny. I'm going halfway around the world to do something I've never done before. But it should be. The Australians are great. They're such a cool country. The vibe is just so cool with them, and so I'm excited to go there first. And then, yeah, and if it's something I enjoy doing, I'll do it elsewhere.
Any state dates? North America at all?
For spoken word, you mean?
Yes.
No, not yet. No.
Okay, so Metal Allegiance was a few days ago. How was it? Tell me some exciting backstage story that happened.
The Metal Allegiance is one of the most fun gigs I've ever done in my life. I mean, really. In fact, last night, or when we got here to the NAMM show yesterday, most of us didn't sleep all night. We're just like buzzed, you know what I mean? It's like that natural music high that's what we started playing for, you know, was to have that buzz where you're just so jazzed on the gig and the tunes are great. The audience had so much fun, and that's just such a great feeling the day after a show to really take you back to that true joy of what got you into playing in the first place.
Wonderful. You mentioned to me just now there's an album coming out. Can you give us some information on that?
Well, I can't yet. There's some stuff. Yeah, there's some, you know, there's some very cool things with Metal Allegiance moving forward, and actually some announcements are going to start to be made probably this next week on that. So metalallegiance.com and on Facebook, Metal Allegiance, and it's great. It's all the guys from the neighborhood, so it's fun.
Wonderful. We're just a couple of days in at NAMM. What's been the most exciting part or new technology that you've seen so far? What have you done?
I haven't really done much of anything, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm coming here to see, this is my second appearance. I did one yesterday. I'm trying to keep it a little mellow, quite honestly, you know, because sometimes this can wear you out, and I got a lot of stuff going on next week, and then Metal Allegiance is on the Shiprock cruise, and so there's, you know, I'm trying to kind of pace myself a little bit, because I love to say yes to things, because I love to be involved in things, and I realize sometimes I got to kind of pace myself a bit, but I'm hoping to walk around and see a couple of things, probably tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, just kind of see what's new and see what's out there.
So the question that's on everyone's mind, can you tell me anything about Megadeth, please?
No, I can't. We're actually having a meeting here at NAMM, and which I can't tell you anything about. But yeah, I mean, look, the first thing is we have a new album that we're doing. So touring. Yeah, and I think the new album is going to help determine the lineup, and then from there, everybody will see what that lineup is. So awesome. To be continued. Anything else you want to tell your fans? Thank you for hanging in there. You've been with us a long, long time, and we see it here, especially at NAMM. People, I just signed a stack of all the Megadeth stuff, and even I was impressed with how much was there. So thank you for all your support over the years. It's awesome. Thank you.